Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning. So, I've explained you the reading activity that we have to do this week before. Earlier, have I explained it to you? No. Okay. So, you might have seen that I have shared few PDFs of the book in the group, right?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
yes, these are the PDFs, and yes, these are the PDF of the stories, and a few books are there in clubbed in one PDF. Okay, so you all you are going requested to go through the PDFs, whichever story is going to fascinate you, or whichever story is very much interesting for you. You can easily select that one, and this reading challenge we are going to conduct this week. And because we don't have much PS period, because I think one or two are there in the entire week, so it is not possible to conduct within 2 weeks, two periods in 1 week. So I'll be taking few of our periods of English for completing this activity. Okay, so in this activity I'm just going to show it to you. When you'll open this entire PDF, you'll see this table over there, which has the detail of all the which has detail of all the activities uh, conduct is which is going to be conducted during these 5 weeks. Okay, so we have 5 weeks, okay, in hand, and these are the various activities that has to be done within these 5 weeks. So this week, Monday, today, are you in a state to perform this activity, or you want 1 day time? You want some time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So I'm giving you 1 day time. So today, even 8D is asking for the same thing. 8D also have asked for the time. So I've given them, and today also I'm giving it to you as well. So tomorrow I want at least five of the students. I'll be taking roll number wise. Okay, the activity will be roll number wise. So I'll be taking maybe 10 students from 1 to 10. Be ready, because each one of you will be getting a time. Okay, time bound activity is it, this one is, and like for 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes will be given to you for reading. So for this one, you have to read the given text. So I will be giving you a text, okay, or a paragraph, or anything that you want to read, okay, on in online class. And it is going to be in online mode, because students are going to be connected through Google Meet, and you are going to read it in front of the teacher. Okay, so and after that, audios, you are going to make the audios of those reading part, and then you have to send it on the Google form, which I'll be sharing with you all. Okay, so I'll share a link of the Google form. Everyone is aware of the Google form?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, who was that, and by mistake I have denied the request. Who was that? Anyone has seen? Please,
No, ma'am.
one of you, Rachna, please message in the group that whoever has sent the request, send it again. Okay, Abhinav has joined. Fine. Right, so this activity was about, as I told you, about reading the part. Okay, reading the part and audios of the students of the classes. That means of all the class 8B has to record the audio of the reading part, and then you have to upload it on the given link of Google form. Okay, so there is a particular amount of MB that is going to be accepted by the Google form. So I will be sharing it with you, what till what MB you are going to make the video or the audio of the text that has been given to you. So you have to upload that quantity of the video. Okay, so I hope that the first activity is clear to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then next activity is storytelling. So you have to read a short story. Short story means it should be very short. It should not be like too long. Okay. So again, it requires a amount of MB which you are going to complete within that MB. Your story should be completed within that MB. Okay, so it might take 25 to 30 MB to upload on a Google form. So if it requires that much, so your story within should be within 2.5 to 3 minutes. Okay, not more than that. Okay, and that is, I think, is enough, because in debate competitions or storytelling competitions with children used to get this much of time only. So within 2 minutes or 3 minutes they have to complete the entire thing. Okay, so that others will get a chance and activity can be done in a more smoother way. Clear?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so you have to read the story on a virtual teaching platform. That means it is again going to be online. Okay, I'll be there in front of you and you have to read the story here on the so maybe that again I'm saying 5 to 10 students will be having an activity on that particular day. Then rest of the students will make a video or an audio, whatever you are making. I'll let you know that whether you have to send a video or a audio. So you have to make it and send it in the uh, upload it on the Google form. Okay, third week again poem reading is there. So any poem of your choice, or I'll be sending you a poem, any poem of your choice except from the poems that are given in the syllabus. So you should learn more poems, you should know more poems about apart from your textbooks. Okay, so there are lovely poems apart from your textbooks right over there. So I'll be sharing with you all few poems, and you all have to make the again same the audio or the video that can be made by you will be posted over there. Okay, so all students will recite the poem during the online class. Okay, wherever virtual platform is written, you have to understand that it is talking about the online classes during the online period. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
fourth activity,
Yes,
fourth
ma'am.
week. Fourth week we have the next activity, that is role play activity, and it is term 2 activity also. So it is for the first one it is term 1, for the second one it is term 2. So each and every activity counts, and you will be awarded with a number, you will be assessed on, and you will be given the number. So it is must for everyone to attend this activity. No escape. If you are stuck in any problem, if you don't know how to do it, teachers are here to help you out, but there is no way of saying that ma'am I can't, because can't word is not going to be accepted at all. And it is not difficult at all, it is a fun activity, so we will definitely have a lot of fun doing it. Okay, and we get to know so many things that we already know. Okay, like sharing the stories, sharing the moral of the stories, and reading part and everything. And everyone I know will make mistakes. No one is perfect, neither I am perfect. So should everyone is having some or the other flaws, but should we hide ourselves from the teachers? Should we hide ourselves from exploring the things we know? Is it a good way of hiding ourselves?
No, ma'am.
No. So we have to come forward and just speak up. Okay, everyone has to speak up. Everyone has to be prepared, and nobody is perfect. Believe me, even your teachers are not perfect. They make so many mistakes, and many a times you all are there to correct them, isn't it? So it's okay. It's okay for everyone. Errors are the you used to write on the board now. Mistakes are the signs that you are, come on, complete it.
Trying.
Exactly, that you are trying. So if the one who is trying is obvious that he is going to make any kind of a mistake, it is very obvious. Okay, so don't hide. If you are committing errors, if you are making mistakes, it is very well known by everyone that you are trying at least. So never ever give up trying. Okay, and we all are filled with flaws. Nobody is perfect in this world, nobody is perfect in this world, so everyone is acceptable. Okay, the mistakes are acceptable, flaws are acceptable, unless until you hide them. If you are hiding, you are not doing a good part, so you have to polish it out. Those mistakes, those errors can be rectified, can be moved away when we are polishing it. Okay, so this is the way to polish our skills. Okay, so when we are telling a story to anybody, when we are listening a story from someone, when we are writing it, when we are recording it, it is all polishing up your skills. Okay, so nobody has to hide from completing this activity. I don't want anyone to say no. Okay, so be prepared, everyone. Are you all prepared for it? Are you all prepared for it? Ready for it to
Yes, ma'am.
ready to come and conduct this activity in a smoother way? 8b.
Yes, ma'am.
Your yes doesn't have a strong feeling. बहुत धी
Yes.
बहुत बहुत बुझा बुझा सा yes है एकदम. It's like lifeless
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
So yes should be filled with excitement. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And that's better. Okay, so everyone be ready with it. Okay, so then book fifth one is book reading and giving an oral book review. So the fifth book, the fifth week, I have already sent the PDF of many books, and I'll be sharing more, whichever book you like a lot. Okay, so you are going to give the review of that particular book. Okay, so you have to select a book of your of whichever book you want, whichever book you think is very much interesting. You have to read that book in a proper way, and there after that you have to give the uh, review of the book. That means what all is there about the book, who is the writer author of the book, and which character influences you, or fascinates, is very fascinating, is very interesting, or what is the moral that you have drawn out from the book, which all plots and scenes you like the most and why, and all the everything about the book. So you have to give a book review again within 2 to 3 minutes, not more than that. Okay, so this is about the activity that we are going to conduct in for next 5 weeks. Okay, so first week the activity is given and we have to complete within first week. So no excuses, no absence from the class, and everyone has to be very active, and whenever any instruction comes in the group, you have to have take it. Okay, there is no escape from it. You have to take that instruction and complete it positively. Okay, don't disappoint the teachers. Every time when the teacher is taking the class, when the teacher is giving you activity, you have to take it very properly. Okay, did you get that? And this shows what kind of a student you are. Okay, this shows that you are not clumsy in your attitude, you are not lazy, you are not kind of a very not very active type of a student. It shows that you are very much full of life, very enthusiastic, a keen learner, a very good student. So all the good part will come fall in your category, and all the bad part will fall in your category if you will not take the thing seriously. So I want everyone to fall in the good part of the category. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, please explain the role play activity. How can we conduct it?
Role play is have you seen last to last year we have conducted a annual function. Videos have been made on their own in their own houses, and there was a story behind that. Okay, and everyone has played the part in their house, and this is and after that it is all combined together. So again we will doing the same thing, or we will give you an individual character. Okay, so you will play the role of that character. Okay, you have to speak a dialogue or something that character has spoken, okay, in the novel, in the story. Okay, so this that is that we are going to conduct it online. So if it is online, then you have to speak it over here. If it is you have to record the video or the audio, I'll let you know. And it has to be recorded. Screen recording of the role play is there. So again it will be uploaded on the Google form after your uh, that particular play. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so role play activity you are going to conduct online only. Okay, online, and you have to make the we will make a video and upload it in the Google form, or I will be sharing it on YouTube or any such platform. I'll be letting it to you. I'll let you know if I'll post it on Telegram or YouTube. I'll let you know. Okay, wherever I will post it, but it has to be done. And in what way we will do it in fourth week. Okay, so I'll figure out how it can be done in a proper way. I'll let you all know. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
that is in fourth week, so it's a long time.
So it's a long time.
Okay, now anything else that you need to ask in these activities? Any problem? Any one of you?
Ma'am, we have to tell our own story in
uh,
second week.
Second week, yes, you have to read a short story, and then you have to record a video after giving the story in your own words. Okay, you don't have to speak in after taking the text a book in your hand. You don't have to watch and speak. Okay, you have to just narrate the story in your own words. Okay, so then you are going to upload the video of after making 2 minutes video or 3 minutes video, and then we will get the video, and we'll do the activity in on during online teaching also, in online class also. So it will be starting from tomorrow. From tomorrow onwards I am going to conduct these activities for 5 weeks. It will go, and I hope you all are ready for it. Any in any other thing, any other problem in any of the activity?
No, ma'am.
Anyone else want to ask anything? Anyone else? Any doubt?
No.
All the things are clear? All the students, those who are here in the meeting? Any of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Any of you, if you have any doubt in any of these activities, can ask me right now. Because from tomorrow onwards, you are going to be ready, mentally prepared for these activities, so it can be easily conducted.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Yes, beta. Yes, Rachna, you're asking something?
Ma'am, in
Hmm.
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in role play, can we choose the members by ourselves?
Yes, you can do that. If you want anybody's help, you can do that easily. And role play, for suppose I will be giving you, it's not going to be a play sort of thing. Okay, it's not going to be a play sort of thing that you have to play it as a as we used to do it in a theater or in a on a stage. You can role play, you can yourself play a role. Okay, play a role of any particular character of a book. Okay, for suppose you can play a role of Miss Connie or Jim. Okay, from the best Christmas present in the world. Okay, or you can play a role of a confused Bipin Babu. Okay, getting it?
Okay, ma'am.
Some or
Okay,
the
ma'am.
other person might help you in becoming Chunni Lal or any other helping character of the chapter. Okay, you can play a small role including your friends. Okay, it's not necessary that you are going to make a proper play or something and then we are going to merge the video. It's not necessary. You can play a role of any individual character. Okay, and you can introduce yourself and then you can say few dialogues and just to play the role of that particular character, and all the things, all the dialogues and everything should be in English because it's an English activity, so it has to be done in English. Okay, so you can pick out any character that you like of your textbook also, or some other book that you have read. Okay, any other book that you have read, you can play that character, but yes, you have to introduce yourself at the beginning of the activity. Okay, introduce yourself, that means you have what's your name, class, and what role you are going to play. Okay, and why that role makes you what makes you really interesting to pick up that character. Okay, what is so much interesting about that character that made you choose that to play over you. So this you can share in the during the activity. Okay, make it practice it. And because I have already initially beforehand I told you all the activities, so you can prepare beforehand. Okay, and that can be done in the fourth week of the month, so it we have a plenty of time. Okay, any other issues, any other problem uh, which you want to ask in all these activities? Anything? So the first activity is reading the text that I'll be giving it to you, and you have seen I have shared many PDFs in the group. So download each of them and find out what all books that you want to read a little part of each book, and whichever book is going to be it is making you very much which is very much interested you are in. So you can read that particular part in the activity and during the online mode of the activity. Okay, any other question, any other doubt, children? I'm here to solve it out.
Ma'am, the PDFs which you have sent us, we have to read just one of them.
No, it's your choice. The PDF that I have sent you in the group, you can download them and go through each one of them. That is what I'm saying, that there is a preface written over there. Okay, before the starting of the book, there is a preface. I'm showing it to you right now. That if suppose the gift of the Magi. Okay, the gift of the Magi. What all things are before the starting of the chapter? Acha, it is only because it's a part of a book, so there are not many pages given. It's a very beautiful story. Okay, so it's the characters are Della and one more person is there, uh, James. Okay, Della and James. So this is a very interesting story, and one of the character has really sacrificed to both of the characters in this chapter has sacrificed for each other. What they have sacrificed, you will get to know when you read the story. It is very interesting story. So it will read it very slowly, understand all the plots that are given in the chapter, and because it's very small, so the preface is not given. So in some of the books, the prefaces might have been given like over here. You can make out the theme of the story by reading the heading of the chapter also. Chapter 1, in which Phileas, Fogg and Passetout accept each other. the one as master, the one as man. So this is again, it has many pages, so read one of the chapter. If it is very interesting, then you can carry on. If it is not, then it's okay, you can move to the other one. So Great Expectations, this is again by Charles Dickens. So read few pages again. If Alice Adventures or Alice in Wonderland, everyone has is very well known. Okay, so this is again a chapter. Before starting of the chapter, the theme of the chapter is written over here, okay, in the form of the poem. So if you will go through it, you will get to know what all things are there in the chapter. Okay, so few books are PDF I've already shared because of this reason. So each one of it you can, The Strange Case of The Legend of the Sleep, The Picture of Dorian, which one, Dorian Gray. Okay, so all these PDFs are there. Oliver Twist, all these PDFs are there. I've already shared it with you. Open their teenage stories. So preface I think is given. If it's not given, start reading the short stories which are already there. Are many stories over here. Growing Up is by Growing Up Pains, RK Murthy. Right Stand, RK Murthy. Chasing a Dream, Ramin. These are the authors. Okay, these are the authors, and this is the title of the stories. Whichever story title fascinates you, or you think that you are interested in, you can go through it. Okay, right, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there, that is why I've shared so many PDFs. So each one of them you can easily download and go through it. And if in case you are interested in any of these PDF, you can easily um, read that. Okay, in the activity, whichever part you want to read. Clear? So any other doubt in these activities? Any other problem?
No, ma'am.
Sure, everyone?
No, ma'am.
All the things are clear. Be honest, okay? If you have any problem, then please ask. Be honest, and I'll definitely help you out, okay? And in case you come across with any difficulty, please let me know so that we will sort it out together. And keep that in mind that nobody is perfect. We have to make ourselves perfect. So don't hide your feelings or things that you are dealing with. Share it with me, and we will definitely bring out a solution. Okay, so everyone has to complete the activity as it is being said by the teacher. And if you are having any problem, please share it with me, that ma'am, I'm facing this thing, please help me out how to do it. I'll definitely tell you the solution. Okay, but we have to complete, because all these activities, it is not about the assessment. It is about we can do it or not. ओके, एवरी टाइम द मार्क्स डजेंट मैटर कि हर चीज़ काम मार्क्स के लिए की जाए, हर चीज़ मार्क, कुछ चीज़ें वी हैव टू डू इट फॉर आवर सेल्स. ओके, for polishing our skills. So this is to polish our skills. We'll get marks for it, that is an advantage, that's okay. But we are actually polishing our skills while doing this activity. So everyone is ready for it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any doubt, any problem?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You can share it personally also. If you want to share, if you don't want to share it in a class or in a group, you can message me personally that ma'am, I'm having this problem and please sort it out. I'll definitely answer you. Okay, is that clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so next
Yes, ma'am.
next thing that I'm going to start, I'm not going to start any chapter right now. This class I've taken to just brief you about the activity. And this is, yeah, a document I have sent for the revision day before yesterday, Saturday. I have given it to you, active passive voice. I'm just, after this class, I'm going to share the answers with you all. So I hope everyone has done this activity. Done this one in the group. This is a revision, class 8 assignment. Okay, and we know, you know that we are doing integrated part of the chapter. So a few things are left. Okay, in that modal verbs, infinitives, these are left. So we'll continue it after the activity. Okay, so uh, this one I hope everyone has completed, and those who have not written the answers correctly, I'll be sharing the answers with you. Tally it with yours, do your self assessment. Okay, just check the answers with your answer, and what just try to understand what errors you have made, and then share it with me, that ma'am, this is my answer and this is the error I have made. Okay, so then I will let you know that how to remove that error. Okay, I'll let you know the technique of how to identify that error that you have made in the in that sentence, and how to remove it. Okay, what is the correct syntax of removing the error? Clear? Okay, right everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so after the class I'll be sharing the answers, and please check it out and correct your errors. Then next chapter that we are going to do is the modal verbs. I have already shared the PDF here. This is for, this is once when we complete active passive voice. Okay, so we will do it this is for class 7. This is a PDF from class 7 model verbs, because they have a really very nice table drawn over here for model verbs. That is why I have shared. Okay, this will revise after the completion of the uh, chapter. Okay, so the actually your PDF is right over here, and I'm sending it to you. Okay, so this is of class 8 models. This we are going to start after completing the active passive revision. Okay, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so right away I'll be sharing the answers with you, and please be ready and download these PDF for the reading activity that will be conducted from tomorrow onwards. I'll be making the video also, and I'll share it with you all. Okay, and everyone has to make a video of the activity of 2-3 minutes, and then you have to share it with the in the link that I'll be providing you after this class. Okay, clear this much?
Okay, ma'am.
Any doubt, any queries, anything that is bothering you?
No, ma'am.
All the things are clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I think 1 minute is left, so I'm signing off, and I hope everyone has given the attendance. And we'll meet tomorrow with the preparation of the activity, and then we'll start it from tomorrow onwards. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, if you have given the attendance, you can leave one by one. If you have not given, please give it, and then you can leave.
thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, then take care, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
See you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
ma'am.
Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. Take care. Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
beta. Take care. Thank you.